What's up, everybody? Andrew here, Disconnected Gamers, bringing you the other PlayStation Plus game that was free March of 2016. If you're watching this after March of 2016, you're going to have to pony up some dough. But Galak-Z, The Dimensional, is a game made by 17-bit. I've had a lot of experience with this game in the past. I've seen it at PAX East, PAX Prime. And I purchased it when it came out, and now it's free on PS Plus, so I figured I would go ahead and do a video and show you guys the game. So the way that this game works is that you play in seasons. So every mission, effectively, that you do is kind of played like a TV show, and that was kind of the intention of the developer when they did this. But it is a twin-stick shooter. But it's not a single-frame twin-stick shooter. So when you think of something like We Are Doomed, where your entire gameplay takes place on the same screen that you see in Galak-Z, you actually, you fly around in your ship across a, wide range of generated maps. But it's easier if I show you. No, I don't want to skip the intro because I'd like you guys to see it.
Nothing left to lose now.
Pretty rad, right? Yeah, it's pretty rad. You know what? Let's do the tutorial anyways, just because. This way you guys can actually see how it is from the beginning, rather than me being like, well, I already did a lot of this stuff. Because it kind of sets the stage for the way that the game works anyways, and introduces you to some of the other characters. Worth your time. And if you have PS Plus, you kind of have no excuse not to just try it. There's no harm in trying a game.
X Squadron, report in. Y Squadron, report in. Anybody?
Here, I'm here.
Identify yourself.
ATAC.
ATAC?
Yeah.
Your launch ship's intact. Where is the regular radio op?
No, it's gone. I'm in a Galak-Z fighter. Kurokawa's ship. He got hit before they launched. And I'm as good as gone. I've got a dead stick.
ATAC, I need you to concentrate. You're the last fighter left. Cycle through your systems. Let's calibrate that steering. I'm going to have you aim at the targets. Aim down. Just point the stick in the direction you want to aim. Good. Aim up. Aim at the next target. Okay, good. You're calibrated. Test fire your lasers.
Working.
So you hold
Check your
X
forward
to
thrusters.
fire. R2 will send you forward.
Thrusters good.
Looks good. Remember, steering and thrusters work together.
Now this is
Now your reverse thrusters.
something you need to
Yeah,
keep in
got
mind.
it. Got it.
When
You are
using
using the
thrusters,
left
a faint
stick
blue bubble around your
to
ship shows the
fire
distance
and
enemies
aim.
can hear
The
you.
twin stick part comes
Looks
in that
like your
I'm
controls
controlling
are
the
working.
camera
Oh yeah.
with my
coming
right
back
stick,
online.
which allows me to kind of just see maybe what's a little bit ahead of me
The
before
Imperials,
enemies
the
attack.
Baron's entire fleet. They were waiting for us. Hammered us the moment our fleet came out of warp. I don't know how I managed to get us out of there. I don't know if anyone else made it. Okay, I've got a read on your signal. You're a ATAC? I need you to listen and do exactly as I say.
It's bad, right? I mean, there's no way that doesn't mean I'm screwed.
Well, you're in a narrow band of asteroids surrounded by Imperial dreadnoughts. Those rocks are probably preventing them from scanning you. There's a gap in their coverage on the far side of the belt. Make it there and I can warp you back. First, I want you to head to this large asteroid. It seems to be hollow. You'll be able to use it for cover as you fly through it. I've marked it on your guidance system, so just follow the targeting arrow.
Okay, voice on the radio. I guess I'll trust you.
This voice on the radio is Beam, and I'm bringing you to the science vessel Axelios.
Okay, Beam. Here's to hope.
And then
Let's make sure your boosters are functional. Just hold down boost.
Whoa!
Watch your engine temp. You have to give it time to cool down between boosts.
But even like if you look at my little character on the left, his animation as I hit the boost,
Are you pulling up my records?
0
as he
confirmed
fires.
Look, lady, you can confirm everything I just killed.
kills. Okay, okay. We just haven't worked together before. Just trying to understand who you are.
And then up in the top right is my engine boost. And if I had any missiles, that would be where you'd see them. Oh, wait, space junk. You gotta use your reverse thrusters to stop, basically.
And
But you can also back away from enemies too while you're shooting, which is cool. Alright. Space junk is basically currency. You'll use it to upgrade your ship as we progress through the game, so.
Hey,
I'm not
I've
saying
reached a
go,
big asteroid,
you know,
and
go
there's
around
definitely
looking
a cave
for it,
system.
but
Looks dark inside.
Well, go in and keep reporting. Your shields will absorb all but weapons-grade collisions, so don't worry about bumping into walls. You can also brake. Just hold both thrust buttons at once.
those slow me down. Okay. You can also just shoot them too, because they'll stop enemies that hit them as well. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You know,
Your
they're
shields will
they're good
absorb
for
initial
you,
blows, but they do need time to
but
recharge.
they're also
Get hit
not
while your
great
shields
for
are
you.
down, and you'll take permanent health damage. You'll see your shields represented as the blue bars on your HUD. The red bars indicate your health.
This tutorial is actually kind of fantastic because not only does it introduce you to the controls in a friendly and non-super complicated way, but it also introduces the HUD elements as you progress as well. You know, forcing me to go into the cave
the repair
explains.
Good find. Your salvage unit can suck it up. Micro machines repair health you've lost in battle.
So the tutorial is actually really great from a gameplay standpoint.
You've got probes between you and the exit. Take them out before they report you to the destroyers. Just keep firing and moving.
Ka-ching! Take that.
Ooh,
And
trophy.
fighting to the big boys.
Kind of weird that I didn't already have that trophy.
I'm out.
Good. I found missiles
Unless
nearby.
it has something
It's
to
on
do
your
with
way. Open your map to get a
total
sense of
amount
it.
of kills. So there's my map. And there you can see that's the cave that we just went through. And we started somewhere over here. So as you can see, each you know, mission that you go on actually is quite large. It's a good amount of space, so. Let's get these missiles.
Lock and load. Missiles are back online.
More probes. Be ready to take them out.
Alright, let's do this.
Probe spotted.
Test your missiles on them. Hold the missile button to open the targeter. Hold the targeter over enemies to build missile locks. Keep holding to lock on more missiles. Release to fire.
Ooh, bye-bye.
Grab that. And grab this. Oh, you know what? Space junk. Or no space junk. We tried. We tried, everybody. These rocks just seem to take a lot more damage than these ones. But I've never actually seen anything come out of them, so. See, even the space, like the space explosion dust animations as things break apart is pretty fantastic.
Broke you down. Money in the bank.
Okay, I've set up the beacon. Get to it and get out.
Oh, sweet, sweet freedom.
Don't get too cocky. The beacon signal rings out loud and clear, and there's a good chance they'll have sent someone to investigate.
Not to mention all these dreadnoughts. Beam, they're getting closer.
Well, so are you.
Stingray, he's guarding the beacon.
Looks like the Imperials got here first. Take him out.
All clear. Let's go.
Okay. Get into this beam. Get into the beam. Hold triangle. There's your ship. Little 17-bit logo is on the ship. I don't know if you guys caught that. And that was door 17. So now you are in the mission briefing area, which is basically like kind of like your menu select screen, but let's go into it.
You made it back. I can't believe it. You killed at least.
I have a plan. Fight the Imperials, strike at their heart.
ATAC, you're the only pilot left.
What?
After the ambush, the fleet. They're all gone. And our ship, the Axelios, is running out of water, power, oxygen.
Did you signal for help?
Our long-range communications and navigation are offline.
That's bleak. That's tough. I don't know what you'll do.
You're our only hope for survival. Can you keep us alive while I get our systems back online?
Okay. I may be a new pilot, but lucky for you, I'm amazing. You can count on me.
I will. Fingers crossed. I'm getting a signal. We've got to patch up the Axelios.
So,
hey kid,
here we go.
Looks like you picked up some of my lucky crash coins while you were out. Let me take those off your hands for some crucial salvage.
Here's our upgrades, you know, for the ship. So obviously we can, the repair kit just gives you health. Personally, you're better off upgrading, you know, missile capacity, you know, buying more missiles if you don't have any, getting your turbocharger, giving yourself an overcharged shield, or increasing thrusters and things like that. Auto fire increases your laser. I'm just going to go ahead and buy the auto fire muzzle, just because. And let's give ourselves the ability to hold more missiles. Now, so this is where you can equip the different things. So basic muzzle, single shot, fire pattern. You know, I can go back to the original, or I can go back to full auto. We don't have any other special effects. Some of these things you can buy from Crash directly. Other things you have to kind of discover. If you're lucky, you'll find ship upgrades and blueprints and stuff while you're kind of exploring caves, which incentivizes you to go explore caves, even if it might not be necessarily where you need to go for your objectives. So, episode 1 of 5.
ATAC, get us some scrap metal.
What will happen if we don't get scrap metal?
Then Axelios gets a hull breach, we won't be able to repair it, and we'll all suffocate.
Ah, so then, scrap metal anyone?
Hurry.
Oh, gross, gross, gross!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shields.
I took a bit too
Space
much
junk.
damage for that. Oh, I forgot that I can juke. Which basically just kind of takes you off the plane of where the enemies are. Okay, let's go see what's down here. I used some missiles this time. So we're entering a cave. And see, as you can see, it doesn't tell you where you need to go. You have to discover each cave on your own, and the map will unlock once you go through it so that you can figure out your way around. You know, after you've kind of explored. And sometimes there's dead ends in caves, and sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's hidden upgrades, like right here. See?
Ow, sharp! I got him.
Fire in a tighter spread with increased shot velocity. So, as I said at the beginning of this, you sometimes find ship upgrades. That was actually a really lucky find. Alright. Let's keep going. If I'm lucky, there's another way around. Nope, that was the inside of the cave. I've got to be careful, though, because I'm already at half health on my ship. So I'm going to need to start playing carefully, because I'm going to need to start using missiles. I don't want to. I'd like to save them for the bigger enemies that I'm sure will show up. But if I'm lucky, I'm going to get into a battle.
Taking damage! Damn you and your empire! What is an amateur hour? Ah! Yes! My shield to blow! Boom!
Okay, I got those guys. And I gotta go pick up the salvage the other guy dropped.
Ooh. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Yes.
We need to keep moving towards that objective. So let's go. And again, this is one of those times where you're underneath it. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Damn bugs. That is a dead bug.
Ew, I don't know exactly where it is.
Ooh.
Hope there is no other salvage underneath. See, this is kind of a bummer because this was just a dead end with an enemy. It wasn't like there was a hidden object for me to find. Sometimes that happens. Obviously, we saw that already. And see, if you look in if you look up in the top left map, you can see the 4 squares. And so as I went down a little bit, see, now I'm in this quadrant. So it's giving you an idea of kind of where you are in relation to your objective by breaking the map into squares. But it's not going to hold your hand, which is nice because it kind of, again, further incentivizes you to kind of explore on your own and see what's going on. And then obviously when you get within a certain range of things, it will do stuff like this. And now he's stuck. There we go. Now he was stuck in that, so I'm going to go grab that salvage. Up. Found some blueprints. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot about those guys. Oh, that's a spread shot. That's a great thing to have. It's not going to lock on him. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I reacted unfavorably to that. Kind of took me by surprise. Yeah, I forgot that sometimes there's enemies that happen to be in other places. So I need to go down. But I need to go down. No, I can't. There's no wall. So we're going to have to go back the way we came. And go down and around, basically. so let's do that. Let's go down and around. You know, and as you can see, we've explored all this area of this one particular. And you can look at all the different stuff, but that's it. We'll go down here. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Just a little bit.
Dead bug.
Now this,
Yes.
I believe, is Crash. Yeah, see, so sometimes you can find Crash in places, and so if you happen to have enough salvage, which I don't in this case, I could have bought some health for my ship. I do not. I did find this pellet upgrade, so now I can buy it from him. It doesn't, you know, in some cases, you don't necessarily just get to upgrade all your stuff immediately. Kind of a bummer, but...
Woo! Taking Imperial fire.
Got it. So play it cool.
Boom, boom.
Grab this salvage.
Yes.
I could almost go back and get an extra health, but it's probably not worth it. I should probably just wait.
Oh, not on the show. Ooh.
That's a biggie. I'm gonna need missiles for him. But I also need to be quiet. I don't want to set him off.
Man, I hate bugs. Oh, that's gonna smell. Yes.
Okay, that was good. That was good. I didn't want to take any more damage than I needed to, and luckily we didn't. We didn't take any damage at all. So we've got this dude.
Oh, gross. Ooh.
Crap. They're gonna totally call for reinforcements.
Laters. Yes. I'm hit. I've got it. Shields down. Stupid Empire.
So you gotta just remember, I haven't been juking much, but
Receiving fire.
it's good to
As
juke
well as you explode.
when you're getting shot at, because, you know, it'll save you from taking a little bit of damage.
I'm gonna grab the scrap because I'm amazing.
Okay, amazing. Waiting on results. ATAC, that's it. Come on back.
I will, for I am the champion.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We get another one of those things. See, there he is. Alright, we gotta be careful about this. We gotta be careful. Can we get so close that it...
Shields
Oh
come on.
crap.
Better ship means better chance of survival.
Hey, we got it though. And I didn't take any actual damage. I only took shield damage. Alright, so now what I gotta do is get out of here. Alright, time to leave. And of course...
Right at the tailpipe. And that's mine.
There's no real incentive not to just constantly fire your missile, your like laser cannon, other than any enemies nearby are going to hear it and they're going to probably come and investigate. But I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just... Oh crap.
See ya. Taking damage. My shield to blood. Arrogant fish face coming in hot.
There we go. They are down. And again, we can use our slightly figured out square version of our map above to kind of navigate ourselves out of the caves once we get in. You know, dealing with these enemies on our way.
Taking damage.
And it's like, it's nice to kill them, even though in theory I could have played it stealthy and just kind of avoided them all. But I get the advantage of the little bit of extra salvage from taking them out. So you might as well, especially if you want to work on upgrading your ship as you go. Yeah, there's an enemy right there, but we're not going to bother with you. We're just going to focus on the mission.
Damn you and your empire! Man, I wish you fought as well as you explode.
Okay, I believe that's everything. Go ahead and hold it.
Hey, I'm here with some scrap.
One moment.
Boom! We've completed the mission. Mission complete. So, you will get a mission complete mission screen just like this every mission, and it will tell you how many enemies you killed, which types too, which is kind of fun. And it will also tell you how long it took you. If you found all the different chests, in this case, I actually found all 3 of them. I got 333 salvage, which is weird, 3 out of 3, 333, whatever. And 1 crash coin. The crash coins I turn into Crash, and he gives me salvage for them. So that's what the value is in that. It's basically just additional scrap. And so, you know, then we can start Sector 1-2, which is basically the second mission in Episode 1. Or Episode 2. It's hard to explain because it's weird, because it plays like the levels play like, the missions play like a TV show. But with that, I think that is a great place to end the video, because that gives you the tutorial. Well, we gave you the introduction, we gave you the tutorial, and we gave you the test mission, and then mission 1 of Galak-Z. The Dimensional. Now, again, it is free on PS Plus if you are a PS Plus subscriber for the month of March 2016. Again, if you're listening to this after March, you're just going to have to pay. The game is really fun. In some levels become really challenging later on, especially with the ship upgrades. So, you know, my opinion is I think the game is totally worth it. But again, if you're listening to this in March, you have every opportunity to try it out for yourself and find out. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if there's any other PS Plus games you'd like us to check out in the future. Or maybe some of the ones from previous months that I might have in my download queue. We also have a video up from Broforce. That's also the PS Plus free game this month, March 2016. And that will be it. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to follow us on Twitch. We do live streams all the time, twitch.tv/DGCastTV. And you can talk to us on social media if you are a Twitter user at TheDGCast. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.